Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. My name is Matt Dove. I'm here at the Hayes branch. I want to thank you for joining me today for an at-home chair fitness workout for seniors. I'd first like to start out with equipment that you may need at home. The first thing you'll need is a nice sturdy chair. Again, this is very important. Please do not use a mobile chair that has wheels. I would really appreciate it if it was stationary with legs. It's an important thing. Again, preference without chair arms. Maybe you can find a chair in your living room. That would be ideal. You will also need a pair of resistance bands. You can, if you need to, order these online. Hopefully you have some at your house. You'll need a medium and a light resistance band. If you don't have those, then maybe at home you can also use what we call thermobands that come in a roll. Again, order online. You will also need an inflatable object. I know that not everyone has a ball such as this at home lying around, so maybe you can use a pillow. It can be a pillow from your bedroom or a pillow from your couch. And of course, as always hydrate, okay? Stay healthy, people. All right, so today we're going to do a full body chair fitness workout starting from toe to head. We will warm up. We're going to be doing about 2 sets of 10 of all of our repetitions from the warm up. Headed into the meat of the workout, 3 sets of 15 for about all of them, and then we'll finish with a stretch. The first thing we want to do is I want to reiterate posture is very important during chair fitness. So we want to always sit about medium to the end of the chair. Feet are flat on the ground. Okay, we are not slumped over. Our shoulders are rolled back. Our chest is nice and lifted. We are supporting our spine by slightly maybe tightening the abdomen. Okay, good posture, always shoulders back, chest up, okay? We're gonna start with first and second stage breathing to kind of set the mood for today's workout. I'd like everyone to take their hands and you're gonna put one hand on your sternum bone, okay, between the chest. The other hand right on the navel of the belly. And as you breathe in for 1, 2, 3, you're gonna feel your belly expand with air outward. Here we go. Ready? And breathe in for 1, 2, and 3. Filling the belly with air and breathe out for 3, 2, 1. We'll do that 2 more times. Breathe in. Filling the belly with air and out for 3, 2, and 1. One more time and breathe in. Good job, everyone. And out for 3, 2, and 1. Now that we're semi-relaxed, we'll go to second stage breathing. You're going to take your hands, put them on your rib cage right below the chest muscle. Here, we're going to breathe in our belly outward, but we want to feel the rib cage expand and pull apart. Here we go for 3 again, and breathe in. Filling the chest with air, feeling those ribs pull apart and out for 3, 2, 1. Breathe again and again. One more time, breathe in. And out. Nicely done, everyone. Everyone kind of shake it out. Now that we should be ready for chair fitness and the warm-up. The first warm-up is I would like you to take your neck and we're going to stretch the neck a little bit by bringing the head down and we're going to roll it nicely to the side. I like to look down slightly. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and manually roll it to the other side. And looking down slightly, feeling a stretch in the side above the scapula for 3, 2, 1, and down. Bringing the head back up. Okay, we're going to start with the feet. Okay, we're going to take either foot and we're going to do ankle rolls. Whenever we warm up using circles, I want big exaggerated circles. Here we go. 5 to the left and 5 to the right. Here you go. Hold to the side of your chair and roll for 1. Big rolls. 2 and 3. Good. 4. Doing great. And 5. Go ahead and switch. And outward for 1, 2, and 3 big rolls, don't forget, and 4, and 5. And now we're going to go inward for 1 and 2, big rolls, 3, 4, and 5. Switch leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, big roll, last one, and 5. Now we're going to take the same thing to the leg, okay? Again, modification. We either can keep that leg straight as we do circles, or we can slightly bend in the leg, and we're going to make small but pretty dominant circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or remember, you can modify. We're going to go inward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. Going outward again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that we're making circles with our hip. We're going to modify, bend the leg, inward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, at any time during the workout, please pause, always grab some water. We're now going to move to the back. Okay, we're going to do cat to cow back. I'm going to take my chair and move to the side here. Okay, feet nice flat on the floor, good posture. Hands right on the knees, and we're going to bend the back and breathe outward for cow and extend for cat. Roll those shoulders in. And 2, inward for 3, good, 4, outward, and in. Here we go, for 6, breathe out. Breathe in, and 8, almost there, 9, and 10. Nicely done, everyone. Almost done with a warm-up. Go back. Again, good posture. We're now going to move to the arms, making arm circles. Forward for 1. Big circles. 3, 4, and 5. Backwards, here we go. Big, nice, big circles, big stretch. 1. Bringing the shoulders backward and the chest out. 2. And 3, 4, and 5. Again, you can go through that those repetitions a whole nother time if you like. Remember, for the warm-up, it's 2 sets of 10 for each movement. We're now going to pause, grab some water if you need it. We'll go to the meat of that workout, which is about 2 to 3 sets of 15 for each movement. Okay, this is where, again, you're going to need your ball, your thermoband, or resistance bands. We're first going to start with calf contraction with a tibia raise. Okay, when I mean calf contraction is we want to contract the calf muscle by bringing the heel upward. Okay, as we do that first, the second part of the movement is we're going to bring the toe up and we're going to lift the toe. Okay, this is going to contract the anterior tibial muscle. Here we go. For this meat of the workout, I'm going to demonstrate for 1 set, and then we're going to move on. By any means, please pause between each movement, finish your other 2 sets, and get right back in there. Here we go. First movement, calf contraction with tibia raise. For pick either foot, and up for 1. Lift the heel, toe up for 2, and 3. Again, for 4, big contraction, Feel that calf tighten for 4, and lift that toe for 5. Other foot. And contract, and lift that toe for 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Again, from this point, we're going to go ahead and just march in place a little bit. Give our bodies a little bit of cardio, right? Bring health to our heart, right? Here we go again. And contract and lift. 2 and 3. Lift that toe nice and big. 4. Last one and 5. Switch feet. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Again, march in place. Get a little healthy to our heart. Go ahead and move that blood from our abdomen all around the body, making us feel nice and good. And there we go. So for the second movement, which is going to be a resisted press down, I would like you, if you have one, to grab your medium resistance band. I'm going to place it on the arch of the foot. We're going to take the band and hold it in one hand right above the knee. Take your first leg, doesn't matter which one. We're going to do about 5 to 10 each leg. Okay, we're going to lift the foot. Again, go ahead and squeeze that band nice and tight in one hand, and you're going to press down to the ground. Lift up. And 2. Holding that band stationary and in place. 3, 4, and 5. Doing great. 6. Press down with all your might. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Let's switch legs. Here we go again. Holding that band in one hand right above your knee, lifting the leg, and press down for 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5, halfway there, and 6, you're doing great, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Again, remember, you got 2 more sets. Now, we're going to move that same movement, but kind of bring it to the leg. Okay, again, same thing. This time, arch, band underneath the arch of your foot, but you're going to hold the band slightly back, okay, toward your hip, okay? And we're going to bring the leg outward, back in, and down. Up, 2, out, and down. And 3, down. And 4, try to keep that band stationary as you press down. And 5, good everyone. Almost there, halfway. 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Switching legs. You are doing a great job. Thank you so much for all the hard work. Here we go again. Taking that band beside the hip, and out, and down. And 2, and 3. Big outward, bring that hip up, and down for 4. Halfway there. Here we go for 6, and 7. 8, 2 more guys, 9, and 10. Again, you got 2 more sets. That was resisted leg press down using a medium band. The next one is a resisted leg raise. Okay, so for this one, guys, we're going to sit at the end of your chair. You have 2 modifications here, okay? We're going to lift the leg towards the side using the chair like so. Again, we're going to give a little bit of resistance to the glute med here. And if you can, I would like you to try to stand right behind your chair and lift the leg as so. We'll do 10 on each side. For this one, I'm going to have a seat. Again, those are two modifications. You either can stay seated, okay, or you can stand at the back of your chair. Lift the leg. Here we go for 1. Kick the leg out for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, doesn't have to be a huge movement, but just lift that leg as high as you can, okay? Here we go, switching to the other side. Again, in your chair for 1, and 2, 3, 4. Woo, I can feel that in my glute med. And down. Again, to resist the leg raise. Again, you can do that behind you or sitting, okay? On to the next movement. And we now just work the glute med. We're now going to work the glute max, okay? Again, we have two modifications for this movement. We either can sit, flat feet on the ground, and just move that toe to the back of the chair. But as you do it, I want you to think about squeezing that glute muscle in the back, okay? If you would like, or you can also stand up for a full donkey kick. Again, bring that leg up and kick it back for 1. Here we go. Oh, good boy. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. For 1, kick it back and down. And 2, squeeze that glute. And 3, whoo. And 4, halfway, I'm feeling the sweat. How about you? And 6, kick it back. And 7, bring that leg up for 8. 9, try to keep a high chest for 10. Okay, for the next side, I'm going to have a seat for those of you who are sitting. Again, nice good posture, shoulders back, chest up. Hold the side of your chair and bring that leg back for 1 and down. And 2, trying to squeeze that glute as I bring the toe to the back of my chair for 3, 4, 5, and 6. Almost there. 7, squeeze that glute muscle. And 8, 9, and 10. Whew. I'm already sweating. How about you guys? All right. We got one of the harder movements we have. Again, there's several variations of this next movement. These are called chair get-ups. I like to use a ball because it gives you a reference point for your arms. The easiest modification for this is just going to be pressing up. That is if you do not feel comfortable getting up out of the chair and back down safely. So again, we're going to do chair get-ups. Okay, so we're going to push the ball outward and bring it up as we stand. Back down and push those hips back and sit. If that's a little bit too much for you, again, modification, just press that ball up and bring it out and press back up. Second modification. Here we go. Chair get-ups. Let's go for 12. Out and up. Squeeze the glutes at the top and sit. Whew. And 2, lift it high, lift it proud. Good, everyone. And 3. Remember, if you're getting tired, you can always just 4, press it up. Nice and high for 5. Here we go, getting up for 6. And 7, nice and high, lift that chest. And 9, last one. Oh, let's do 3 more, ready? And 10. $11. Last one, here we go. And 12. Squeeze the glutes to the top and have a seat. Almost there, guys. We're almost done. We're now going to move to the abdomen. Go ahead and take your pillow on the ground. I would like everyone to sit at the end of their chair, feet flat on the ground. You're going to take your arms, put them behind your head. We're going to do steam engines as we sit in the chair. Now, to do this movement properly, you do not have to touch the the knee to your elbow, but you do want to get it as close as possible, okay? Bringing the knee up and bringing the elbow in close proximity to, okay? Again, we're gonna do about 15 of these, 3 sets. Here you go. Arms behind the head. Here we go, and we're gonna bring the knee close to the elbow for 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there, and 10, 11. Try to keep a high chest. Try not to bend your back too much. And 12. Almost there. 13. Good job, everyone. 14. Last one. And 15. Again, remember doing 3 sets of those. Okay, I want everyone to go ahead and grab their medium band for the next movements. We're going to do back rows. Okay, we're going to do resisted back rows. Go ahead and sit at the end of your chair, feet flat on the ground. You're going to take your medium band, placing it around the arch of your feet. Now for this one, you will have to kind of slightly lean backward. Bring the heels on the ground, toes are up, elbows are in. Make sure the band is nice and tight. Keeping the elbows in and pulling the band, keeping the elbows and flexing the chest. Squeezing the back muscles, and 2. Good, everyone. And 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the back and release. And 4. And 5. Let's go for 12. And 6. And 7. And 8. Squeeze, keep those elbows in. And 9. And 10. 11. And 12. Good. Again, we're going to do 3 sets of 12 to 15 for back rows. So the last one we're going to do, we're just going to go back to those arm circles. I don't want to work the shoulders too much because we've already done so much today. Thank you so much for joining me. Last movement is going to be arm circles. I like tiny circles for 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7 and 8. Let's go backward for 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We're going to stop there, touch your shoulders and bring it up and back out for 1 and 2 and 3, all the way up. Extend your arms all the way at the top and press for 4 and 5 and 6. Woo, my shoulders are feeling it. How about you guys? 7, last one, and 8. Woo, that was a really nice, fun, and enjoyable workout. I've worked up a sweat, but now it's time to stretch. So at this point, I want to remind everyone, go ahead and put your stuff beside you. We're going to remind ourselves to have good posture, shoulders back, chest up, okay? We're going to hold a stretch for 10 to 15 seconds, again, starting from the ground, working our way up. We're going to first start with what we call gentleman's stretch. We'll take either leg, if you can. You're going to put the leg over the opposite knee. We're going to slightly push down, okay, making sure that we have the leg secure as we lean forward for 1 and 2. We should feel this right around the hip muscle and the back by the glute. Again, holding for 15 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Again, taking the leg over the opposite knee, securing the leg, okay, and then we're going to lean forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, almost there. Hold it for 13, 14, and 15. Now, I forgot to mention this earlier, but if you can, run to the kitchen real quick and grab a towel. Okay, I'm going to use this as my towel. This can be a kitchen towel, it can be a towel from your bathroom, whatever. We're going to stretch with it. We're going to take our towel, we're going to put it over the top part of our leg, Okay, bringing the toe up, okay? We're gonna chest up and we're gonna pull on that towel. We should feel this in the calf muscle. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Again, going to the opposite leg and doing the same thing. For the next stretch, we're going to stretch out the hamstring, okay? This time we're going to put the towel over our foot on the arch, okay? We're going to reach for that toe, okay? You don't have to touch the toe, you have to reach for it, and we're going to hold this position. Chest up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, for a hamstring stretch. Again, 15 seconds on the other side. For a quad stretch, we're going to do kind of what we did in the beginning. And take that toe. We're going to bring it to the back of our chair. Try to sit up nice and straight. This is modification number 1. If you feel comfortable, you can also stand up. Take that toe and try to balance yourself. I prefer if you have something to hold on to, go ahead and find a chair arm or something. And we're going to sit up nice and straight, stretching out the quad for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nicely done, guys. We're almost there. Again, now we're going to move to the upper body. You're going to take your towel, okay, so everyone can see me, and you're going to hold it overhand beside your head. You're going to grab the opposite hand and reach beside your back and grab the towel. And what I would like you to do is we're going to kind of shimmy our way towards the middle of our back. This is going to stretch out our back shoulder and tricep. Not too much. Please be very gentle here. Holding this stretch. Chest is up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release that nice and slow. Go ahead and take your towel beside you. put it down. Excuse me. Arms are forward. We're now going to take our hands, bring them to the back, interlock the fingertips, and pressing out for bicep and chest stretch. Here we go for 1 and 2, nice and proud. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. That's all I have for you guys. But we're going to go ahead and end the workout back to that first and second stage breathing. Again, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and breathing in. Here we go. Breathe in for 1, 2, filling the belly filled with air, and out for 3, 2, and 1. Here we go again. Breathe in and out. 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Here we go. Big breath. Breathe in. Filling those lungs with air and that belly, and out for 3, 2, and 1. Again, second stage, taking your hands, putting them on that rib cage, filling those ribs, pull apart as you breathe in for 1, 2, and 3. Breathe out, and 3, 2, and 1. Again, breathe in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Last time, guys. Here we go again. 1, breathe in, and 2, filling those ribs, pull apart, and breathe out. 3, 2, and 1. Always when we end the workout, don't forget to grab some water. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And this is Matt Dove from Hayes Community YMCA signing off. I hope you stay healthy and well.